welcome back to the Aviation Club. In this episode, we're covering another episode of the Unreleased Aircraft series. In this series, I'll be covering aircraft that we were proposed, talked about, designed, but later cancelled and never got up in our skies. Today, we're covering the MD-12. So what is the MD-12? Well, if you already know, I'll put a time frame here so you can go into the analysis. The MD-12 is a double-decker quad-engine aircraft proposed by McDonnell Douglas. It was originally meant to be a trijet, not a quadjet. This was because of the successor of the MD-11. When McDonnell Douglas redesigned the MD-12 to a quadjet, it was hugely interested by the Taiwanese Aerospace Corporation. They decided to form a company with McDonnell Douglas and other aerospace corporations. So basically how this worked is McDonnell Douglas would take a 51% stake in the company, being the majority shareholder, the Taiwanese Aerospace Corporation only 40%, and the rest of the 9% spread to other Asian aerospace corporations. Now after McDonnell Douglas redesigned the MD-12, they talked with airlines and put the aircraft into every air show, hoping to receive some firm orders. But as we all know, the aircraft didn't get any orders and was later cancelled. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this video about the MD-12. However, this was almost 30 years ago, and we have to remember this. Now we got the plot out of the way, we're going to talk about some variants of the MD-12. There were 4 in total, and some of them, I don't see airlines ordering them if it was released and still ordered to this day. So the first variant we're going to talk about is the MD-12 HC. HC standing for high capacity. This variant would hold more passengers than the regular version. However, if the aircraft is not full, airlines will be losing money, so it is kind of profitable and unprofitable at the same time. Next we have the MD-12 LR, LR meaning long range. This aircraft would have a longer range, however, even today I don't see this being popular even with Airbus or Boeing. Maybe at the time, but not now. Next we have the MD-12 ST, ST standing for stretch. This would be a longer version than the regular MD-12. However, this would be almost similar to the high capacity, which in my opinion there is no point for creating stretch if it has the same purpose and point as HC, which stands for high capacity. And the final one is the strangest of all is the MD-12 twin, which means twin engine. This variant would have 2 engines instead of the original 4. However, I don't know if this would be popular even back then or today if the aircraft has got firm orders for HC or LR or ST, high capacity, long range or stretch. The biggest question you might all be asking is, what would have happened if the MD-12 was a success and was released? Well, a simple question. The A3XX, now known as the A380, would have been released at a much earlier date, close to the MD-12, so that it can compete with not only Boeing 747, but also the McDonnell Douglas MD-12. Well, if they haven't redesigned it, you'd probably not notice the difference. However, I think they redesigned the MD-12 just so they can compete with the Boeing 747, as at the time, they did not have any competitors like Airbus, Douglas Company, and McDonnell Douglas. Well, I know this was kind of an average video, but I'm pretty sure there's the biggest thing is the A380 would have been released at an earlier date if the MD-12 actually was released. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Click the post notifications so you would know when I post and so you'd never miss a single video. Bye, guys.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us